Well, it's week 24 on my piano journey. I'm about to have my lesson today. I'm pretty much back in sync with my practice. So I managed to get 5 of the normal 6 sessions that I would have done over the last week, which is good. And the only reason I missed the 6th was because I was busy helping Jane with the launch of her new website, Accelerando Piano, which is designed to provide tidbits and tricks and tips, etc., for people like myself who are wanting to learn piano. So that was all exciting. So I was helping her launch that. So I'll put a link to that down in the thing underneath if you're interested. There's also a link, I think, in the About part of my YouTube channel. But anyway, so in terms of my actual progress, I've been working on the Dance Around the Flower Pot, which is coming along nicely. And last week I was paying particular attention on the rotation of the hand, because it's one where you have to rotate between the like that. And so I was trying to get that rotation right rather than using the fingers to do it. So trying to use the wrist action. And I think I was reasonably successful at doing that. The problem, or the thing that Jane identified in last week's lesson about Giga, which is the other piece I'm working on, that's the grade 1 piece, is that I was not getting my timing consistent in the beats. So we realised that I wasn't actually counting. I wasn't counting for I didn't count for ages, actually, to be honest. And I've just sort of been lucking it through, but lucking it through wasn't working for this one. So I started doing the counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get the time right, and that's worked quite well as well. So yeah, I think I made reasonable progress on that also this week, which is good. Jane's heard both during the course of the practice, and I asked the question about the Giga one as to how close was I to finishing it, because I was sort of suspecting that this was going to be quite a while, and she said, yeah, no, you can't have that for a number of weeks yet. So there's obviously quite a lot more to learn within that piece. I'm not sure about the Dance Around the Flower Pot. I'm pretty happy with it, but I'm still trying to get the timing for that. The transitions between bars for that right, because there's quite a lot of the rocking that I talked about, the hand rotation. There's also a few hand movements as well that you've got to get to quickish, as it were. So I realised during the week that I've been letting my sight reading lapse. So I haven't been doing much on the sight reading at all for several weeks actually. So I've got a book of sight reading exercises that I'm meant to be doing. I haven't been doing those. But I have actually been trying to make sure that I add a couple of scales into the end of, start or end of each practice session. So, those are coming along. I wouldn't say that I'm great at them, but they're getting there. So anyway, that's pretty much the update for week 24. So we'll have my lesson in a few minutes, and we'll see how I'm going. Right.